If you're new here, my name is Keyo, and if you're returning back to the channel, hey, welcome back. I know this is a little bit different than the normal content on the channel, but I was inspired and I really just wanted to do something different. Pardon me, my lymph node is swollen so big because I was sick. But anyway, I wanted to do something different on the channel. I've wanted to do this for a very, very long time. It is requested. You may be asking what that is. I'm gonna sit here and tell you. It's how I do my hair. How I cut it, how I dye it, how I bleach it, like the entire process. You guys are curious to know the process of my hair. So I will say, I do it all on my own. I do not have a license to do hair, on contrary to popular belief. But I have had about 15 years knowledge and experience in doing my own hair. Let's do it. Oh, why hello there. Normally, I go ahead and use the Kaleidoscope powder bleach and then mix it with a 40 developer cream. My hair is light enough to the point where I could get away with a 20 developer, but instead I like going the vivacious white platinum. So I spice it up a bit and go with 40. If you are doing bright colors, I would suggest using a 40. But if you just want like pastel colors and whatnot, you can go with a 20. It'll leave your hair less damaged, but I tend to take pretty good care of my hair and I cut it on a regular basis, so my split ends are minimal to none. And yeah, you'll see some of the products that we use here in the video that I'm a partner with. So yeah, I will leave links to the products that I use in the description, and yeah, just sit back and enjoy the video. So once you're done with the bleach, I usually leave it in for about 35 to 40 minutes afterwards. So when we're done blow drying, it is time for the toner. The toner is the most important part if you do not want brass. Sorry, there's a cat on my desk right now. But yeah, if you don't want brass, I go in with the Kaleidoscope powder toner in purple. And it looks blue, but trust me, it's purple. And that way it ensures a brighter blonde in your hair. I'm testing some of the colors. The pink is by Splat. This is one of the companies that it's a go-to for me, just because they take really well into my hair. And then I'm using the Arctic Fox, and I forgot what color yellow this is, but it's kind of like a greenish yellow. And I wanted something tropical, so I pretty much got that. But I added some of the Monat conditioner into my pink, so it would lighten it up, and I'm creating like a nice ombre going from the yellow to the pink. Every little bit of the way, I either add more conditioner, or I started adding yellow into it, so it would do like a flawless transition. Ouch, there's a cat crawling up my leg. I got a little baby kitten, and yeah, she's adorable. I love her. You guys will see her soon. Ouch. But yeah, once you're done with the hair dye, you can let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then wash it right out. Now I don't do this every time, but I'm also using a dark brown and doing the sides of my hair too, just because I wanted a fresh start, a fresh look. This is just a dark brown that I'm using on the sides. That way it makes the Mohawk stand out more. And I like doing this every once in a while. It's refreshing. And my hair is technically blonde, so it grows out very light. So every once in a while, I just, darken. But I'm just going in with a little bit of toilet paper and wiping off some excess residue dye that's around my scalp and hairline. I have a kitten next to me. And out of my ears, of course. So once you wash out the dye, the next step is to go ahead and cut the hair. That way you cut off any split ends or damaged ends that you may have just received. And I usually use about a 1/2 inch buzz end on my buzzer. Yeah, that thing. And yeah, pretty much just cut the sides of my hair. I do the double mirror trick in case anybody wants to ask. I get a lot of questions about that and how I do it. It just takes a lot of patience, and the artistic side helps get lines straight and whatnot. So yeah, you just go in and you pretty much just take your time. Like I said, it's a lot of patience, and this is just how I cut my hair. Like I said, I'm not a professional and I don't have a license to do hair, but I've been cutting my hair for well over a decade, so it's, yeah, just a lot of practice. Now to go ahead and cut the voluminous thick amount of hair that I have, I do use like thinning shears and regular, like, I believe they're 6-inch just cutting shears. I will use the thinning shears to go ahead and thin out the hair and pretty much add layers to it. And then I'll go back in with the regular cutting shears and cut off any excess that I want, or, you know, straighten up the tendril, the side units, and just any kind of strays that are just floating about. And that's pretty much it. That's what I do.